Okay, so in today's Anime Vanguards video, I'm going to be showcasing the new 0.1% Monarch. So I'm going to put in the title, or something like about Monarch, yeah, that the new unit Monarch showcase. Now, I accidentally said in the video that I'm going to do a separate showcase for Monarch, but I forget to think that, oh yeah, in Sandbox, I can do King's Burden to make the unit Monarch, which I do in the video. So just ignore why I say that it's not a Monarch showcase, because I do a non-Monarch and a Monarch showcase. Subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 100k subscribers, and it's been a goal of mine for a very long time, and like the video. But stop yapping, you can watch the showcase now. Okay, now I don't usually do too many showcases on this game, so don't fry me. Hopefully it works in Sandbox, because I remember Boo never worked in Sandbox when the update first dropped and I tried to do a showcase on him. So hopefully Sid does end up working in Sandbox. So we're just going to go max graphics. We're going to go auto skip, that doesn't matter, right? Let me just take off loading mode, take off the disable visual effects. Hopefully that's everything. I don't want to get cooked, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it works. We'll just find out right now. If not, we're just gonna have to go into infinite. Okay, so vote start. If it does work, that means I can technically make a Monarch with modifiers, right? So if it, oh wait, it costs 2.5k to place down. Let me just add yen. If I add, wait, if he joins Sandbox, okay, yeah, you can place. Okay, you can place it down, which is nice. So 2.5k. Keep in mind, it's a bonus trait. We'll make it Monarch at the end. You can see his attack effects. He has the switch, so. I mean, you can pause for the passives actually, before I keep yapping. This unit, don't upgrade. Okay, I'll tell him not to upgrade so we can just focus on this. So 2.5k to base down, level 45, range 1 trait. Keep that in mind, okay? This unit gains a gauge on attack. The gauge fills up by 12.5%. When this gauge is filled, this unit can then press the unlocked active ability. So he pretty much fills up the gauge like Goku and Vegeta. And then when he switches, he can switch to the counterpart, being the other version of Sid with the nuke. On entry, damages all allies in its range by 8% of the unit's damage, which is already quite nice. And buffs his damage by 40% for 30 seconds. So on that, it's already kind of good. So you want to keep an auto maybe. Gains the unknown element on attack. If this unit has already attacked, then the enemy increases the damage of that attack by 5%. So that's okay. And then if the enemy has more health than this unit has damage, the unit deals 40% more damage. That's also quite the good passive, okay? Alright, so now we'll check it. Alright, swap. So we check on swap. We'll see what it does. Obviously, we have the buff, dramatic entry buff. Boom, there you go, Lord of the Shadows. 2k, so just a little bit less damage. But the passives are different at the bottom, okay? So whenever this unit gets a takedown, pretty much buffs himself, which is cool. This unit is immune to debuffs, so it's already looking like this form is better, and it increases the damage dealt to the enemy based on the percentage of their missing HP. Wait, let me read that again. This unit is immune to debuffs. Okay, I get that part. Increase the damage dealt to the enemy based on the... Oh, that is interesting. You guys can decide how broken that is for yourselves in the comment section, because I'm trying to get the showcase done quickly. Okay, so next thing you want to see, we've seen the passives. Switch again and then slowly upgrade. Stop at each ability though. You know, the orange thingy. Okay, so you can see the damage slowly going up. Obviously the AoE code's not going to change until it gets to the orange one. So it's going to change to String Blitz, where it says cone AoE. And then go to the... Just max out, Loki. Just max it out slowly. Yeah, okay, just max out. You can see the attack effects. You just saw it. So, slowly max it out. Yeah, I mean, I did tell him slowly, so I'm not gonna... I was gonna cook him, but I'm like, bro, Loki told him to do it slowly. Alright, so there. So, ooh, when you get to this ability, and get to this upgrade, he gets an ability, which is interesting. There's 600% more damage on the next attack done to the highest enemy HP in range. Wait, that's actually kind of OP. Oh wait, that is cooking. Wait, let me just spawn in like a boss. What's like a strong boss? My Loki can't think of one on the spot. I'm not very knowledgeable on this game, I ain't gonna lie, even though I play quite a lot. Okay, go on. Couple B bosses, those got HP. Use the ability real quick. There you go, send it now. And it's in range. Cooldown's 100 seconds. That's not even too long. That's low-key kind of stacked ability. Only thing is that... Wait, does it not work with bosses? Or is it? Well, it's just not working. Wait, maybe it is, but it's regenning. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Alright, wait, let me just quickly get rid of him, bro. Wait, because we haven't given it Monarch. I think I can give it Monarch, right, with a modifier. Wait, wait, let me just quickly... Okay, there you go. Alright, switch. And then, oh, but technically it's going to have all the upgrades again. Oh. Okay, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. The passives won't change or anything like that. We just didn't get see. Oh, wait, the other one's full AoE. All range atomic. Atomic? It's probably going to be one of those. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully that's a cutscene. That'd be tough. I ain't going to lie. There's 50% of amount of... Okay, let me read that again. There's 50% times the amount of swaps this unit has done in damage to all enemies in range. That sounds very OP. 50% times the amount of swaps is crazy to all. Alright, that sounds very broken. So you would just save it up like all game. But how... Is that like the best nuke in the game? I feel kind of dumb saying that. But just let me know just in case. Because there might be like a unit I'm not thinking of. Because I've missed a couple units in this game. Alright, so... Use the... Oh, wait, but it has... Okay, now we can wait that. Use the ability. Alright, use it. We want to see the attack effects. Spectate. Is the voice... Okay. Did he use it? Is that the attack? Oh, I'm atomic. Oh, and then he just hit the entire map. Did it hit the entire map? Yeah. Oh no, all enemies in range. Okay. So there you go. That is pretty much the unit. I mean, that was a lot though. It was a lot. It's pretty good. He is definitely going to be meta for sure. Even though it's a painful grind. He is meta. Now what I want to try is King's Burden. Try replace him now that it's Monarch Burden. Does it have... Yes. Wait, no. Is that Monarch stats? Wait. Okay, no, that is Monarch stats. I was gonna go check something, but I don't know. What was I gonna do? Yeah, just max it out, then swap. Don't swap till I say though. Shout out to this guy, by the way. Shout out to Sasuke, Aizen, Hinata, I don't know what I'm gonna call him. So 66k damage. It's level 45. So it's not level 50. I don't think I can give it levels. At least I don't think so. So yeah, apologies about that. They don't add it in here yet, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't, at least until later on. So that is Monarch 66k, and then if you swap, how much damage is it gonna do? It is gonna be doing 79k. But this is not max level, so max level it'll probably do like 100k damage. So it's up to you to decide how broken it is if you want to get the unit. I definitely think you should get it, but it is a painful grind, so it's up to you. It's up to you what you guys think. But that's the showcase. Hopefully the showcase wasn't too buns. Wait, let me ask him what the stats are. What are the stats? I mean, actually, I can just check. Never mind, that was kind of a dumb question. So Z, Z, and Z+. So shout out to Aizen, Hinata, Hyuga, Vince Masuka. All of them is not... I don't know what its actual like IGN is. But yeah, thank you for letting me showcase. Thanks so much for showcase. Let me just get some SS. I'm gonna get some thumbnail pics, but subscribe, like, and comment. There's no need for me to do a Monarch showcase now that I think about it, since this is a Monarch showcase. But yeah, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.